Hey guys, just wanted to bring you along for a really quick craft idea that I'm doing for my craft fairs this year. This is not my original design. I took a design from McNall, and I'll link her channel down below. I believe she used a different size of the sanitizers. This is hand sanitizer. And there's lots of them out there that have hand sanitizer holders. They're very similar to this. This is what I'm doing. I followed hers. And so what I did was I needed to figure out how wide and how tall this was. It's a little over 2 inches wide. So I cut my cardstock, and I'm using 110-pound cardstock because I wanted it to be good and sturdy. So it's 2 1/4 inches wide by 11 inches long. So my cardstock's 8.5 by 11. So I could get 2 out of each piece of cardstock, I believe it was. So then, that was after figuring out how this was going to work in here. I figured out where to actually score my cardstock, because this is how it's going to be at the end. So I scored at a 1/2 inch, 1 3/4 inch, 5 inch, 6 1/4 inch, and that was it. And again, you have to go by the size of your bottle. Make sure your bottle is going to fit in there comfortably. Make sure these are all going to line up. As you can see, I had several tries before I finally got the right score marks, and I had the right score marks on this end. So then I used my crocodile, and I punch 1/4 round on the ends of where it's going to go. So this is what it looks like once I got it scored after I was done working with my template. And that's what that is. I always come up with a template of what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it before I actually start the actual craft, to make sure everything's going to work. So I have my 1/2 inch, my 1 3/4, my 5, my 6 1/4 inch score marks there. I don't know if you can see them on the camera. It's even kind of hard to see them here. So what I did then is I had to cut out decorative paper, and I made them 1/8 of an inch smaller than what the edges were that I'm going in, because you want to measure inside your score marks, and I want this on the front and the back. I don't put it on the top because I'm going to be punching a hole. It would be kind of a waste of paper there. And this one was 4 5/8 by 2 inches wide. And I'm just using Adtech tape runner to hold these on. These are going to be a short-term item at the craft fair, so they do not have to last forever as far as packaging goes. Alrighty. Got something sticky here. And as you can see, I'm in full craft mode. My desk is a mess. So then I have a 1 1/4 inch round punch. It is the right size for the top of my bottle to go through. I cut a sticky note piece with the sticky, and I'm going to put that, center it here. And I'm doing it this way so that I can see where to punch, because this is a large punch. And if I were just to put it in there, it would not be centered at all. And this way, there, I can make sure that I'm centered. Alright, so then I'm going to use my 1/4 inch sticky tape. And this is not the Score Tape brand. This is an off brand that I got at Joann's on sale. They were clearing them out, so it's like, well, I can use that for different projects that aren't necessarily albums. my albums, I always use score tape. I want something that is very, very durable. So we're gonna put this down. Let's see. Find my bone folder. And you put that down. Then I'm gonna fold on my score lines. Use my picky tool here to pull off the covering from the double-sided tape. Now you want to make sure these are lined up nice, even. And stick them together. And there you have it. Very quick, very easy craft fair item, especially in keeping with this year with the virus and everything. So I will wrap these in individual bags that I bought for them. I like everything wrapped, especially this year. You don't want people rummaging through everything and then the next people come along and they're getting exposed. So everything's in plastic. If they wash their hands before they totally open this, they should be fine. So that's it. Just a very quick craft idea for you. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more of my videos, please hit that subscribe button. And happy crafting, everyone.